Welcome to another episode of Race and Learn. We are a nonprofit that gets kids excited about math and science. We are looking at the ElectraMeccanica Solo today. This is a curious three-wheeler that we spotted on the way to check out the Rivian truck. Here is the modestly sized trunk. Now the car has two batteries, one below each door sill there. And the motor and third wheel are under that trunk lid or platform in the back. Oh, nice. Nice and snug. Speaker in the corner there. Wow, full stereo. Very cool. Little visor up top. Guess that's a microphone in the corner. Got your lights up top. Yeah, nice little digital display there. Very cool. Nice. Does it have a phone holder or? It's not.
For the phone, you can have an attachment here.
Yeah.
Here.
Man, I forgot my phone mount too, so I could have brought that. Very cool. It's got heating and air conditioning and even heated seats in here. All right, so we're gonna do a lead and follow. Oh, it's got some pickup there. Fun. Feels like a go-kart. A little bit more abrupt on the throttle. Probably needs a little more tuning there in terms of the motor controller. Drives just like a normal car. The seats are a little flat. Could use a little more side bolstering here. I could definitely see myself careening into the sides of the car. Here. A little bit of some shakes and rattles here. I'm gonna pull up the windows just so we can see what that sounds like. Big pothole on the right there. It's weird not being able to have any rear visibility. That's the radios. There we go. Creaks and rattles, I think, from the interior plastics. There's a pretty big bump there. Hear the suspension going. one. But definitely quieter than a motorcycle. Plus, here in California, you get to use the carpool lane. Made in Canada. Acceleration is not crazy, nothing to write home about, but then again, I think primarily this is going to be used as a commuting vehicle. I'm not sure if this is a chain drive or a belt drive. That would definitely be interesting to check out here. There is a cup holder on the side of the door. So there is regen on this, as the dashboard is telling me. So when I let off the pedal there is some regeneration. It's not as strong as, say, a Tesla, but I'm not sure if that's adjustable or not. Now when I step on the brake, it doesn't seem to regenerate harder. So I don't think if there's regeneration on brake there. It didn't seem like that, at least. Nice little dashboard, digital dashboard. Not sure what switch does here. Got your light indicators. Nice for these narrow streets over here. Nice big fat tire in the rear. Skinnier fronts. I'm not sure what the measurements are on those exactly. You'll save yourself some money on tires too. So I think it's listed as 100 miles of range. You can take delivery of these right now as of, what is today, November 19th. They said that it's, I think, a 2 to 3 week, or was it 3 to 4 week, sometime within the month there. You can go ahead and take delivery of one of these. And there have been many three-wheelers in the past. I shouldn't say many, just a handful. But not many have stuck around. So it's great to see ElectraMeccanica. Taking this to market here in the United States. Windows down now, so if there's wind noise coming up through the mic, just wanted to give folks an idea of what the wind noise is like. There is some turbulence on the right hand here. Kind of a loud turn signal indicator. Now in the footwell, I did notice that this kind of bulkhead protrudes, you know, not hugely disruptive, but still, you don't notice that on the right hand side. I guess it's only on the left, so maybe it isn't perfectly symmetrical here. Maybe that's for the heater and air conditioner that's right above it. Brake pedal feels pretty solid. And the windows don't have an auto up feature. You do have to keep them pressed down. Roll up the windows again because there's a lot of ambient street noise. Now the current price on these is $19 something, you know, basically $20,000, which from a value standpoint, I'm not completely sold on. Just because for $20,000 you can get a used Nissan Leaf, second generation used Nissan Leaf. Actually, even or after federal rebates, you might be able to get one for pretty close to $20,000, or 22, 23, and that seats 4 people. So, and gets 200 miles of range. So this three-wheeler, probably not the best in terms of value. Now you can get carpool lane access in some areas because they will consider this a motorcycle. So if that's important to you to cut down your commute time. The flip side is, in terms of efficiency, of course, this is lighter. This is a lighter vehicle. I'm not sure what the specifications are in terms of weight, but I would imagine that this is well below 2,000 pounds, probably 1,500 pounds or so. So in terms of driving efficiency, in terms of energy efficiency, kilowatts per mile, yeah, actually I'd be curious to see what the efficiency of this vehicle is. Our old Chevy Volt, second generation Chevy Volt, got about, I forgot what it was now. I don't want to say something wrong, but I'm gonna go back and look at the specs on some of these. Now the Teslas do get a pretty good efficiency. I think their efficiency is pretty much top notch here. Not surprising given their time in the industry, or time shipping vehicles, I should say. So they've definitely had the longest track record for production electric vehicles. That old versus new. Always cool seeing an old pickup on the streets. Now, again, from an efficiency standpoint, it just doesn't really make sense for commuters to be driving in big SUVs, small SUVs. You know, you are lugging around a lot of weight, usually, 4,000 pounds or so, just to transport one person to another location or to pick something up. So this is perfect for that, actually. Delivery vehicles, granted, the Solo has limited cargo space, but if you're delivering food, pizzas, just something where you're going to multiple locations and not picking up too much cargo, this would actually make a fair amount of sense. Now again, the plastics in here, not mind-blowing. It would be akin to, I don't know, a little bit worse than a Nissan Leaf. Hard plastics everywhere, so you're not going to get the soft touch plastics if you're looking for that. Definitely eye-catching though. So we saw one of these on the road in San Francisco on our way up to Sonoma to check out the Rivian R1T. Of course, for a Rivian going at $70,000, you can get 3.5 of these. I'm not sure if the federal rebate applies to this vehicle, but it would be amazing if it does. I'm gonna definitely find out about that. If the currently the $7,500 EV tax credit. There's a bill being proposed that would raise that up to $8,000 and include the Teslas. Again, Tesla had been phased out of the rebate because they had shipped more than 250,000 units. So this new bill would include, hopefully, Teslas again. We're wrapping up our drive, it looks like. Oh, maybe we're not. Oh, yes, we are. Didn't get a chance to bring it on the freeway or highway, so it would be very curious about the noise in the vehicle at highway speeds. That speed bump definitely hurt the backside. So, yeah, my conclusion would be if you're looking for a commuter car, you don't have to drive anybody else, this might be a good choice for you. We're gonna see how the reverse works here, or maybe not. I think they're gonna back it in for me. And that wraps up our ride. Oh, I am gonna bring it in. Get to try it in reverse, but electric parking brake activated, and I think I just turned the key to power it down. All right, that wraps up our ride of the ElectraMeccanica. Let us know what you think in the comments. We'll catch you in the next one.